Hello! Alright! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Last time we had Takano being really, really suspiciously human. I do not know how. Like, because it was so weird. She had this whole crisis of conscience. Like, hey, apparition, it's really nice to see you, thanks. That, like, you would never imagine the Takano we saw who was, like, basically enjoying genocide and murder and was more than happy to kill Tomitake, acting like he meant absolutely nothing to her. And now last time we see a Takano who really looked like she loved Tomitake far more than she even herself wanted to admit. But, like, I don't know if she truly loved him. Hey, OA. Lovely to see you here. And, like, I am just really trying to figure out what the hell is going on with Takano. Like, how she changed her attitude so suddenly. That was literally just the weirdest thing. Because the Takano from Minagoroshi, you would not expect to have that kind of breakdown. And I just, like, what? Something is up with Takano. Not just Tetsuya Nomura just manipulating her. Like, it's just, oh, God. Something is... Was she infected with Hinamizawa syndrome as well? Like... But she must have gotten the vaccine. I don't know what's going on with her. But I'm sure we'll find out, like, why. So, after Takano's breakdown, we're switching right back to the perspective of Irie, who is visiting Rika and Satoko in preparation for basically the plan to fake Rika's death. And you know what? Let's get back into it. Let's start. Rika-chan, Satoko-chan.
容体はいかがですか?
How are you feeling?
私です。入江です。
This is Irie. Since I was warned by Akasaka-san, I've been very careful. Akasaka-san opens the door silently.
お疲れ様です。
Oh yeah, Akasaka is hiding at Rika's house. I'm really waiting for the showdown between the rematch between Akasaka and Okanogi. How are you doing?
外は賑やかですね。
It's getting lively outside, huh? Interesting. So it's from Irie's perspective, but we see his sprite, but we don't see Akasaka's sprite for whatever reason. I don't know what the logic, like, what they're doing anymore with that.
明日のお祭りの準備で大賑わいです。
Yes, everyone is busy getting ready for tomorrow's festival.
これは模擬店部会さんからお見舞いにと持たされたかき氷です。
Here's some shaved ice for the girls, courtesy of the stand overseer.
せっかくなのでいただきましょう。
Let's have some.
これはありがたい。
That looks great.
いただきましょう。
Akasaka-san is wearing a t-shirt and he's sweaty. All the windows have been shut and he can't even open the curtains. So it is hot inside. But even accounting for that, he sure is sweating like crazy. I bet you could see all of his rippling muscles through that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, the perspective is just like, ever since we hit part 8, it's like, I think Ryukishi was just like, fuck it, everybody gets perspective. Except I think the people we've seen the least perspective from are Mion and Satoko, ironically, who we've only had little blurbs of perspective on in the giant tip section.
すごい汗ですね。
Look at your sweat.
確かにこの暑さでは無理もありません。
It sure is hot in here.
いえ、トレーニングを少ししていただけです。
No, I was exercising a little.
ドタバタするわけにはいきませんので、もちろん気をつけながらですが。
Of course, I try to be very quiet.
有事があるなしにかかわらず、体は常に臨戦態勢にしておかなければ。
I was just getting myself ready for any type of situation, that's all.
適度な運動は気分転換にもいいですからね。
A little exercise is good for you to refresh.
このようなところでずっと緊張を強いられていては精神的にも参ってしまうでしょうに。
I'm sure you've been under a lot of stress for the last few days. You must be exhausted mentally too.
いえ、慣れてますから。
No, I'm used to this kind of thing. I'm kind of a badass.
でも先生の差し入れはとても助かります。
But I really appreciate you bringing in some stuff. Akasaka-san smiles like a child and eats strawberry-flavored shaved ice.
何か動きはありますか？
So has there been anything yet?
富武さんから連絡は？
Have you heard from Tomitake-san?
いえ、まだ何も動きはありません。
No, nothing yet.
あ、高野さんが富武さんと連絡がつかないと言っていました。
Chikano-san says she can't get a hold of Tomitake-san.
身の安全のために宿を変えているはずでしたね。
That's right, he changed his hotel, huh?
勘つかれたのでしょうか？
Do you think she noticed something?
いえ、そういう不信感を持ってはいないようです。
No, I don't think she has.
私も写真撮影に飛び回っているのではないかとフォローしています。
I told her he's probably just going around taking pictures.
怪しまれるのも時間の問題ですね。
And it's a matter of time before she becomes suspicious.
風向きはどちらにせよ、近いうちに強い風が吹きそうです。
There will be a strong wind soon, one way or another.
入江先生、くれぐれもご用心を。
Dr. Irie, please be very careful.
もちろんですよ。
Yes, of course.
ああ、そうだ。
Oh, by the way,
先ほど大石さんにお会いしまして、
I just saw Uishi-san.
こんな話が進んでいるので伝えてほしいと頼まれました。
Pauses. And he told me to tell you something. I explained the 48-hour operation to Akasaka-san. Akasaka-san is impressed with the idea, especially because I told him it came from the girls.
うまい手ですね。
That's a great idea.
連中に相当の揺さぶりをかけられるでしょう。
That'll shake our enemy quite a bit.
そのうろたえぶりから富武さんが敵の尻尾をつかめる可能性は十分にあると思います。
It'll also give Tomitake a big opportunity to find something.
で、その作戦の指導は？
So, when is the operation going to take place?
それは今夜大石さんと皆さんが打ち合わせして決めるようですが、
That will be decided when they meet up with Uishi-san tonight.
やはり時間はかけられないということで、早ければ明日の早朝には決行するそうです。
But since we don't have much time, it may be as early as tomorrow morning.
そうですね。
I see.
長い時間臨戦態勢でいるのはかなりの消耗を強いられます。
It's pretty stressful just waiting for a battle to begin.
打てる手があるなら早いうちの方がいい。
If there's something we can do, we might as well just do it.
赤坂さんがひなみ沢に滞在できる 休暇の限界もありますしね。
Your time in Yamazawa is limited too.
いつまでなんですか？
So how much longer can you stay?
家内には一応日曜日の深夜には帰ると言いましたが、事情が変わればやむを得ません。
I told my wife I should be home by midnight on Sunday, but if the situation changes, I gotta stay here longer.
幸恵も刑事の妻です。
Yukie is the wife of a policeman.
分かってくれると思います。
She will understand. I love these two! Yukie is so fucking lucky! Oh god.
ここでは奥さんに電話をすることもできませんね。
You can't even call your wife from here, huh?
それは辛い役を押し付けてしまったものです。
Sorry to put you in this situation.
大丈夫です。
Don't worry.
新婚時代じゃあるまいし、
It's not like we're newlyweds.
毎晩電話しなきゃ見下り班ってわけじゃありません。
She won't divorce me for not calling her every night. Although he says that, I could easily tell that Akasaka-san wants to call her and talk to her. I do.
赤坂さんの方では何か変化はありましたか？
I'm sorry. I love stuff like that. So, have there been any changes on your end?
何か必要なものがあれば持ってきますので。
If there's anything you need, I will bring it.
必要なものは特にありません。
I really don't need anything yet.
変化は難しいところです。
Any changes? Well, it's hard to say.
何しろ祭りの準備でこれだけの出入りがありますからね。
There are just too many people going in and out for the festival.
その中に不審な気配が混じり込んでいてもとても私には分かりません。
Even if there's someone suspicious among them, I can't tell.
むしろ逆にこの人混みの中にここを監視する敵も混じり込んでいると思って警戒するくらいがちょうどいいでしょう。
We should assume our enemies are among them to observe, so we should be on guard.
そうですね。
I wonder why they don't just have Irie and Akasaka's sprites up there together. Because they're clearly not going by the rule that they used to have of the characters whose perspective you're going from, their sprite doesn't show up. So, I wonder why they don't just have both Irie and Akasaka's sprites up there. I have no idea. I think it would look a lot better, you know, be a lot less empty looking. You're right.
そうそう。山犬ですが、やはり赤坂さんがおっしゃったように動き出しているようです。
By the way, the mountain hounds are just starting to move, just as you said.
祭りの前後に警護体制のレベルを上げたというのです。
When I asked Okanogi-san about their plan, he told me that they increased the level of security before and after the festival, assuming a possibility of a suspect trying to target Rika-chan while making it look like the 5th year's curse. I guess that makes sense, OA, yeah. Although the PS3 version wouldn't have that excuse because of the name tags. And, yeah.
現在の状況と一致しますね。
That matches the situation right now.
まるで明日の祭りに合わせて表も裏も全ての準備が同時に進んでいる気がします。
It almost looks like all the preparations, officially and unofficially, are going smoothly for tomorrow's festival.
明日はいろいろな意味で祭りになる。
Tomorrow will be a festival with combined meanings.
と
Huh.
おっしゃるわけですね。
If the 48-hour operation gets underway tomorrow morning, it'll be a turbulent day tomorrow. That's right. Everything changes tomorrow. June 19th, 1983. Oh, that's my mom's birthday. I mean, obviously not the year, but the day. It's a turbulent day that divides the peaceful world and the tragic world. The fate of this world changes on this day. Hell yeah, definitely does. I finish my secret meeting with Akasaka-san and leave as I call to the second floor window, pretending to talk to the girls. When some villagers... Hey Nagels, how are you doing? It's lovely to have you here. Oh, I'm so glad you could make it. When some villagers see me doing that, they ask how the girls are doing. They ask me about both girls, which makes me feel happy. Yay! They're acknowledging Satoko! Yes, yes! Oh my god! That is so great! We didn't have to go through a whole rigmarole here, like begging freaking Oreo about it. Oh my god. Ah! That is so nice. Okay, now he's explaining it. Okay, great. It seems like whenever they accomplish something major, at least in the answer arcs now, it's carried over. Like, they get enough of reading Steiner, which is probably 5D Rika's doing. Because she's the one apparently who can give reading Steiner to people. So it seems like ever since the answer arcs, she's figured out how to do that more and more, and she's been giving reading Steiner to people so they can kind of do shortcuts. If any of you have ever played Phantom Hourglass, the Zelda game for DS, it's not a very good game, but in my opinion, but there is one thing that this reminds me of. There's a temple that you have to go back to throughout the game called the Temple of the Ocean King, and you have to go back to it over and over and unlock different parts of it. But each time you go back, you have new items that you've collected over the course of your adventure that make it easier to get to the newer floors. And that kind of feels like what's happening right now. Every time they accomplish something in a previous timeline, even though they die, they're getting some kind of boost with the reading Steiner as attributed by 5D Rika. So this is actually sort of like Rika is kind of like playing like a roguelike here almost, with a little bit of carryover. It is. Although Phantom Hourglass is not a roguelike, but thereby defeating my own comparison. Way to go, Collider. What Oreo said yesterday is already spread among the villagers. In other words, the curse of Oyashiro-sama may have already lifted before tomorrow's festival. If nothing happens tomorrow, this village is finally free from the curse and the ghost of the dam conflict. As we get ready for this battle, I realize the extent of our responsibility. At the same time, I feel strength within me. After greeting officials under the main tent, I run into Takano-san as I head back towards the clinic. It's unusual for her to be here alone. If Tomotaku-san was with her, I could understand, but she would never come here alone. Uh-oh. I hope she's not going to shank Irie, but I don't think she has any reason to do that right now. For a moment, I thought maybe she suspected a connection between me and Akasaka-san, but she isn't acting that way. I'm relieved.
珍しいですね。
How unusual.
こんなところでどうされたのですか?
What are you doing here?
いいえ、別に。
Nothing really.
ちょっとした気まぐれの散歩ですわ。
I'm just taking a walk.
そうですか。
I see.
今日は気持ちいい風が吹きますからね。
It's a nice day today.
散歩も気持ちがいいと思いますよ。
I bet it's a perfect day to take a walk.
二郎さんもそんな風に誘われて一人で散歩に行っているのかしら。
I wonder if Jiro-san is taking a walk too. Her words have a strange nuance. She is supposed to be spending time with him out of politeness. At least, that's how she's been acting. So when I hear her say that, I'm a little surprised.
そうかもしれません。
Maybe so.
彼は東京の人ですからね。
He's from Tokyo.
ひなみ沢の自然や空気はとても貴重なものだとわかるのでしょう。
I'm sure he's enjoying the fresh air and the beauty of Hinamizawa.
所長、
Director,
二郎さんどこに行かれてるかご存知ありません？
do you have any idea where Jiro-san went?
いえ、存じませんが。
No, I don't.
はて、
夕べの会合にも欠席してますわね。
He didn't come to the meeting last night.
他のスタッフが進行してくれたからいいですけど、本来なら二郎さんの役目じゃないですかしら。
It was a good thing someone else took his job, but he should have been there.
職務怠慢でしてよ。
He's neglecting his job, don't you think? This is going in a wrong direction. I have to change the subject.
まあ、彼もたまには羽を伸ばしたいと思うこともあるんじゃないでしょうか。
Well, I'm sure he needed a little break.
彼にもあるんですよ。
I bet he wanted to be
一人になりたい時が。
alone.
あなたと同じにね。
Just like you, actually.
そうですわね。
Yeah,
私ったら。
I guess. I think that went well. She doesn't talk about Tomotoki-san after that. She seems genuinely worried for him. This is so weird. When I look around, I can almost see an image of a lavish festival tomorrow. Watanagashi. It is the biggest festival of the year. Its scale has gotten bigger and bigger every year. Hold on. And it has reached the highest point this year. I'm sure men and women of all ages of the village will enjoy tomorrow's festival. Takano-san and I overlook the heartwarming scene.
明日は楽しいお祭りになるでしょうね。
Tomorrow will be so much fun.
え
Yeah,
え、楽しい祭りになりますわね。
it will be fun. This is such an ironic conversation, for sure. Jesus Christ. We are talking about completely different things. No, you're not. You think that, but that's not true.
祭りの幕開けが楽しみですね。
I can hardly wait for the festival to start.
ええ、
I know.
楽しい祭りの幕開けですわ。
A fun festival is about to begin. I notice an indescribable bitter smile on the face.
明日は晴れるといいですね。
I hope it'll be a nice day tomorrow.
せっかくここまで準備して雨で中止なんて気の毒です。
Oh, wow, we'll call back to this. After all these preparations, it'll be a shame if it rains. Oh my god, that was one thing Rika was talking about with the rain. Oh my god. Oh boy.
ここまで大々的に準備した盛大なお祭りですもの。
They work so hard to prepare for this grand festival. Oh, epic music! It's the calm before the storm. Oh, wow.
雨天ごときで中止になるわけありませんわ。
A little rain won't stop them. Ooh,
So
ominous. Yeah, I guess.
明日はどんな天気になろうとも必ず祭りになりますね。
Despite the weather, there will be a festival, huh?
ええ、
Yes.
盛大なお祭りになりますわよ。
There will be a grand festival.
きっと。
I'm sure. They're hyping us up. Jeez. I think this is still EDA. I'm gonna assume that it is. Oh my god, this music is all epic and shit. Jeez. Uishi-san agrees to participate. In other words, he gives us a go sign.
やるね。
Good job.
さぞや話をまとめるのは難しかったでしょう。
I bet you had some difficulties.
いや、それがね。
No, not really.
私が呆れるくらいあっさり皆さん船に乗ってくれちゃいまして。
They actually agreed pretty easily.
いや、若さっていいな。
Boy, how nice to be young.
私一人だけがうじうじとみっともないったらありゃしないです。
I am really hyped for Umineko, but we gotta get through Higurashi first, and then Saikoroshi, and then we start Umineko, which is... I am just beyond hyped for that. But let's get back to the matter at hand. I was the only one who struggled to come up with a decision. How pitiful.
もう後には引けません。
We can't turn back anymore.
この大石クラウド。
I'm gonna...
切るならど真ん中。最後まで突っ張りますよ。
No, because he's saying way more than I will do my best. He's just saying, like, he's saying, Uri wa uishi kurado, like something like I am uishi cloud uishi, like, cloud strife, whatever. It's like, I will do my best. Uishi-san has such presence. When he's determined, he is so reliable. Is this still EDA? I'm just assuming that it is. This will work. This operation will be a success. The enemy is unthinkably huge, but we are attacking first. It's just like a sumo wrestling match. This might be Keiichi. I don't know. Cloud Luigi! Oh my god, oh my jeez. It's just like a sumo wrestling match. Even a huge wrestler can be defeated with a little change in a position.
Ne, Rika.
See, Rika?
味方が多いというのはこんなにも心強いことなのです。
I never can quite nail down Hanya's voice. Doesn't it feel assuring to have this many allies?
もうあんたに口を挟む気はないわ。
Yeah, that makes total sense, because Kurado is clearly just Cloud, right? I mean... So yeah, that yeah, sounds pretty epic for him, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what they call Cloud in Final Fantasy VII in the Japanese, in like voice, they say Kurado, like that, like. Okay, back to the story. Jeez. See, Rika? Doesn't it feel assuring to have this many allies? I have no intention of interrupting you.
ほんの数日前まで私は運命に屈しかけていたというのに、
I was
それ
almost
から数日を経ただけでここまで変わるなんて。
pauses. I was almost ready to give up just a few days ago, but now I can't believe how things have changed.
これは本当に運命をひっくり返せるかもしれない。
It may just be possible to change fate.
リカ、そんな弱い気持ちではダメなのです。
Rika, that's not good enough.
そうね。
You're right.
ひっくり返せるかもじゃない。
I shouldn't say we may change fate.
ひっくり返す。
We will change it.
勝つ。
We will win.
私たちの
Alright.
運命を打ち
We
破る。
we will defeat fate. Hell yeah, Rika.
となれば次に重要なのは
Woo!
タイミングですわね。
Okay, timing of the traps is important, extremely important.
タイミングも何もねえだろ。即時発動だろ。
What do you mean timing? We should act immediately.
今夜にはリカちゃんが姿を消してから48時間が成立する。
It will be 48 hours since Rika-chan has disappeared tonight.
待てば待つほど相手を利するんだからすぐに仕掛けるべきだと思うぜ。
Seriously, that is an adorable dress for Hanyu. It really is. The longer we wait, the better the position the enemy will be in. So we should act right away.
そうだね。
Yeah, that would be adorable. It really would. That's true.
慎重さは今回に限り相手を利するだけというのはどうか。
If we're too careful, that will give them more time.
守りは慎重であるべきだけど、攻めは大胆であるべきだと思う。
We should keep our guard up, but our attack should be daring.
ケイイチとレナの太鼓判がもらえればとても心強いのです。
Oh, jeez. It's a shame to have your approval, Kijin Mana.
どうですかみんな。
So what about it, everyone?
私は依存ないわ。
No objection.
もう覚悟は決まってる。
My mind is set.
いつだって OK よ。
I'm ready anytime.
木はすでに熟してる。
Is it time yet?
どう見るさとこ。
What do you think, Satoko?
急ぐのはもちろんですけど、今すぐというのは早すぎますわ。
We should hurry, of course. For right now, maybe too hasty.
相手の隙をつくなら、もう少し冷静に引き金を絞るべきでございましてよ。
If we want to surprise them, I think we should do it more calmly.
奇襲なら夜だろ。
A surprise attack should take place at night.
今を除いて最高のタイミングがあるのかよ。
Is there a better timing than now?
まあ落ち着きな。
Calm down.
さとこの言うのも一理あるし、ケイちゃんの言うのも一理ある。
You're both right.
奇襲の定番は夜襲。
Surprise attacks always happen at night.
でもね、今の私たちを見てごらん。
But look at us now.
ほら、こうして深夜でも血気盛んでしょ。
We're energetic even in the middle of the night, right?
夜襲が効果的だったのは電気がなかった時代の話だよ。
A night attack was effective when there was no electricity.
近代戦では深夜は奇襲になり得ない。
Nowadays, a surprise attack doesn't always have to take place in the middle of the night.
もっと最適な時間帯がある。
There is a better time.
奇襲により適した時間帯があるのですか？
Let's see. Is there really a better time for a surprise attack?
わかったわ。
I got it.
夜打ちの反対。朝がけね。
A daybreak surprise attack, right?
ほほ
Oh.
う。難しい言葉をご存知ですね。
You know some advanced words, don't you?
確かに人間、どの時間に一番電話がもらいたくないかと言ったら、深夜よりは明け方です。
It's true that the worst time to call someone is not the middle of the night, it is early in the morning.
何しろ寝ぼけているところでは正常な判断ができませんからね。
People can't even think straight when they're half asleep.
夜明け前の奇襲。
Oh, Rika Amena, oh god. She's so cute. She is. A surprise attack at dawn.
いいタイミングだと思う。
Yeah, that's a great timing. Yeah,
私もそれが一番効果的だと思う。
I think that's the most effective.
高野さんの性格から考えて5年目のたたりを装う形で何かのアクションを起こす可能性は極めて大だと思う。
Knowing out Takano-san is, it is more than likely that she'll do something, making it look like the 50 years curse.
なら今夜はそれの前夜にあたる。
And she'll try it tomorrow night.
前夜ほど流行る心を抑え、十分な睡眠をとろうと思うのが人というものなのです。
Dawn, like, I think there's actually a Higurashi side story called Higurashi Daybreak, which is, I wonder if it has anything to do with this. Hold on just a second. It's normal to try to get plenty of sleep the night before. I now know the perfect timing for my traps.
夜明けの奇襲か。なんだよそれ。
A surprise attack at dawn! Oh shit! This is gonna be epic as hell!
男として生まれたからには一度はやってみたいシチュエーション。
I've always wanted to do that!
燃えてきた。
I'm so psyched!
前原さんもうちの連中と同じですね。
You're just like my guys, my brother-san.
おやということは男で燃え上がっていないのは私だけってことですかね。
Hey, does that mean I'm the only man involved who isn't psyched?
やれやれ。
Oh my, yare yare does it.
よーし
Here I go!
ならいいですね。
Okay!
明日の早朝に48時間作戦を発動します。
The 48-hour operation gets underway tomorrow at dawn!
これで敵がどう動くかです。
We'll see how the enemy will move.
相手を撹乱し、その出方に合わせて攻撃する。
We'll confuse them and depend... Sorry, a bit of hiccup there. And depending on their reaction, we'll attack accordingly.
これは遊撃作戦ですよ。
This is a raid.
よし
Okay.
部長園崎美音の名において48時間作戦の発動を命ず。
As the leader of this club, I now decree that the 48-hour operation is in effect.
決行は明朝4時。
We will carry out our tasks at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning.
一気に慌ただしくなる可能性が高い。
It'll get busy suddenly.
総員は何があっても即応できるよう心身のコンディションを最高で保つこと。
All members should be ready for an immediate response, so be ready physically and mentally.
そして忘れるな
And don't forget,
木南沢の後輩はこの一戦にあり。
the fate of Hinamizawa rides on this battle.
敵の陰謀を許せば村が滅ぶかもしれないんだよ。
The enemy's conspiracy can destroy the village.
けなこと我が部の目が黒いうちには許すかってんだ。
We'll never let that happen.
さあ相手がどう出るか。
Well, we'll see how the enemy will react.
鬼が出るか大蛇が出るか。
Do they become demons or do they become big snakes? What are you talking about, baby girl?
みー
Me.
にゃーにゃーが出てくるかもなのです。
Nyan, 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 ni hao, nyan. Gojasu daru shasu dekaru-chan. Hey, that was a very old meme. Maybe over a decade ago. Maybe they'll become kittens.
そうだったら可愛いですわね。
That would be so cute.
それはないです。
I don't think so.
絶対に大きな動きが起こります。
Something huge will happen for sure.
例えるならこれは微震。
This is just a slight earthquake.
大きな津波が押し寄せる前の予兆のよう。
This is just a foretaste of a huge tsunami.
そうだね。
That's right.
レナもその微震を感じてるよ。
I feel that slight earthquake too.
さあ、その津波を起こしてやろう。
We'll create the huge tsunami.
飲み込まれるのは村か連中か。
Who will be swallowed by it? The village or the enemy? Oh my god, I love it when Brenna is getting all into it too.
俺たちはその波で波乗りとしゃれ込んでやるぜ。
And we'll ride that huge wave. Oh my god, my favorite battle couple just getting all into it. Woo! The 48-hour operation will shock the enemy. They will be confused and they will stick their necks out. Nobody knows what that might be, but we are all ready. I am really scared because usually when everything looks like it's gonna go well like this, things start to go wrong. So I am really fucking nervous right now, jeez. We're surrounding the enemies on this huge game board that is Hinamizawa. This game, the festival, will start with our siege. Come on, we're ready! We're ready for June 19th of 1983. Okay, now who's this? I'm assuming this is Hanyu. Hey Rika? Have this many emotions ever gathered on this day? Actually, there were always many emotions in this world. There were always countless numbers of them gathered in this forgotten June 19th. We just never realized it, because we always looked at this world subjectively. There are so many people in this world, and each has very important emotions. All those feelings gather and create this shape. With this many emotions, what kind of world will we see? What kind of peace will be allowed? Yeah, this is definitely Hanyu. Who will win, Takano or us? The time to find out is now. Let's open it. Let's open the door to June 19th of 1983. Hell yeah, baby girl. Oh my god. Purple people eater. It's time. Woo! Okay. This is it. I'm nervous. Oh god. Oh, what's gonna happen? This will be the ultimate Watanagashi. Oh god. Oh, well, it's not a short one, because if you remember last time, that was part of the previous chapter. That's why. That was the last section of the previous chapter. So, yeah, it was, like 40 more minutes that I was just way too tired at the time to do. I'm assuming this is Rika here, so it's past midnight and it's almost dawn. It's a very quiet time of night. We're staying up late and getting up early merge. It's the same thing in the office of Okanogi gardeners. There are only 2 people on guard duty, and they're playing cards. They aren't sentries, so they really don't need to be on guard all the time. However, they aren't allowed to fall asleep. Okay, it's clearly not Rika then. After the TV broadcast goes off the air, and after midnight, they usually play with cards. Suddenly, the phone rings. The phone is right near them, so one of them answers right away. Thank you for calling this Okanogi Gardeners.
Hi.
Yes? What? Suddenly, he stands up straight. He hits his knee against the desk, but he doesn't care. Oh wow, that she is pissed off. I don't think I've seen that expression on her before. Oh god! I have a feeling we're going to be seeing that expression on Takano quite a bit in this chapter. Takano runs into the underground security room in a hurry. I'm sorry to bother you, Major. Forget the coffee. Give me an update. Are you sure about that? Yes. Yeah, this room looks nuts. At 4:15 a.m., a body that was found in the Okonomiya jurisdiction was identified as R. Oh my god, how ironic is this? Oh my god! How ironic is this? This is literally doing Takano's thing from all the other chapters against her. Oh my god! This is too perfect. This is absolutely too perfect. Oh my god, this is, this can't be more perfect.
そんなわけないでしょ。
How could that be?
だって R は風邪で寝込んでいるんでしょ。
R's homesick with a cold, isn't she?
それはあんたたちが監視してたんでしょ。
You guys were observing, weren't you?
そのサンサ
Major.
話に続きがありまして、
There's
沖
more.
宮署の諜報員によると死後48時間が経過しているとか。
My god, she is livid. Look at that expression, Jesus Christ.
According to intelligence agent at Okonomiya Station, 48 hours have passed since her death.
Takano can feel freezing cold blood rise up from her feet. She just can't believe what is happening. She died over 48 hours ago? It has been over 48 hours since the death of the Queen Carrier. She just can't understand.
そんなことありえない。
Look at that expression! Oh my god, yes, Takano's all rattled and shit. That can't be right.
じゃあ村人はどうして平然としてるの。
Why are the villagers okay?
早ければ36時間の段階で、つまり夕べの時点でかなりの末期発症が出ていてもおかしくないじゃない。
They could have developed final phase symptoms as early as 36 hours, which was last night.
しかし諜報員によるとこれはかなり確実性の高い情報とのことで。
But according to the intelligence agent, this is reliable information.
村への進行上の影響を危惧して現在署内に強い箝口令が敷かれているということです。
And the station was even put under gag law because they were fearful of a religious influence on the village.
確実性が高いって言うなら、あんたたちが見張ってたあの家のフルでリカは誰なのよ。
What do you mean? Then who the hell have you been observing at their house?
チャンサー、監視体制は完璧です。
Major, our observing system is perfect.
フルでリカは間違いなく現在あの家です。
Furude Rika is there at the house.
監視体制が敷かれて以来、彼女が外出したことはただの一度もありません。
Since we started to observe, she hasn't even stepped out of the house once.
中にいたことも入江所長が確認なさっています。
Even Director Irie confirmed it.
絶対にありえません。
It's just impossible.
ならどういうことよ。
Then how the hell do you explain this?
警察が死体はリカで48時間前に死んだって言ってるのよ。
The police department is saying that the body is Rika and that it has been over 48 hours since her death, right?
それがデマだっていうの？
Are you telling me that they're lying? A lie. A lie!
そうよ、勘違いかもしれない。
That's it. Maybe it's a mistake.
だって私の作戦なら、今日の夜私は岐阜県警内の工作員を使って同じ手法で偽装死を装うつもりだったんじゃない？
I was planning to fake my death using an operative from the Gifu Police Department tonight.
これは偽装よ。
This is fake.
いやデマよ。
No, this is a lie.
何かの勘違いに違いない。
This must be a mistake. Takano isn't confused because she is still half asleep. Takano is fearful. Her grandfather wrote in his article that within 48 hours of the Queen Carrier's death, everyone in the village would develop final phase symptoms. This would mean his statement was wrong. What would the people who believed his article think?
失礼します、サンサ。
Excuse me, Major.
東京の野村様よりお電話です。
There's a phone call from Nomura-sama in Tokyo.
Oh, fuck. Is Kingdom Hearts gonna be delayed again?
どこで鍵つけてるのよ、あの女は。
Why is she calling me?
私が電話をしている間に大至急沖宮署の死体を調べさせなさい。
While I'm on the phone, check the body at Okonomiya Station immediately!
現在は非常に困難です。
We can't, not right now.
協力員が明朝に出勤すれば沖宮署へアプローチをかけさせ確実に状況を確認できます。
When our agents come in the morning, we'll have them approach Okonomiya Station and check the situation.
その早朝というのは何時？
What time is that?
午前5時？
5 a.m.?
6時？
6 a.m.?
大至急よ。
It has to be done as soon as possible.
急がせなさい。
Tell them to hurry the fuck up!
おはようございます。
Oh, good morning.
高野です。
This is Chicano. Oh, this is a new, this is a new background. That was fun. That was fun as hell, jeez. All the unit members are gathered in the office of Okonomi Gardeners, which is the garrison for the mountain hounds in Okonomiya.
Ah, わかった。
I see.
沖宮署の方が分かり次第、俺とサンサに連絡しろ。
As soon as you find out something from the Okonomiya station, call me and the major.
それより、
By the way,
R 宅の監視体制だが、R の在宅確認をなぜ怠った？
regarding the observation system at the R residence, why didn't you confirm R's home?
風邪だったということで、受話器を取らなかったものと思いました。
We assume she didn't pick up the phone because she was sick with a cold.
その後、入江所長が訪問し、在宅を確認したため、それをもって在宅確認としておりました。
Director Irie went by and confirmed her presence there, so we just took his word.
Amazing.
Damn it.
R 宅に少なくとも誰かがいるのは間違いないんだな。
So there is someone at the R residence, that's for sure, right?
はい。
Yes,
それは間違いなく。
there is someone there.
隊長、
Commander,
R 宅に突入しては、
why don't we enter the R residence and get our asses kicked?
まだギリギリ可能な時間帯です。
We still have a little time.
そいつはサンサの許可がなけりゃできん。
We can't do that without approval from the major.
サンサも沖宮署の件が判明するまで突入許可は出すまい。
I'm sure she won't let us until after she confirms the matter at Okonomiya Station.
突入命令に備えて R 宅監視を増員。
In preparation for the order, increase the number of observers at the R residence.
8人体制に増やせ。
Increase it to 8 people.
隊長、今日は境内で祭りがある日です。
Commander, there'll be a festival at the shrine.
監視はできるでしょうが、突入はおそらく本日深夜まで不可能です。
We can observe, but I don't think it's possible to enter until tomorrow around midnight.
うまいタイミングだ。
Shit, what lousy timing.
うますぎる。
Wait,
うますぎるんじゃねえのかこいつは。
this is too much of a coincidence, don't you think?
Okanoki's wild instinct rings a bell. He senses someone is attacking them. He senses his enemy has begun to attack. He realizes his enemy took the initiative. People usually take a deep breath before an attack. This is the most dangerous moment. He assumes that whoever his enemy is, they are led by a great commander who knows when to attack.
そういや富武に。
By the way, First Lieutenant Tomitake didn't show up at the meeting the other day.
先日の診療所での会合に欠席したってな。
Is that right? I'll have someone check.
でしたでしょうか。
The major asked me if
確
I
認させます。
knew where he went. Goddamn pauses.
サンサ、俺に奴がどこに行ったか知らないかとか聞いたのか。
Do you think it's the First Lieutenant Tomitake? Have Uguisu check Tomitake's hotel room.
まさか富武2位が。
ウグイスで富武の寝床を確認しろ。こいつは一杯食わされたかもしれんぞ。
Shit, he deceived us.
Woo! Oh my god, things are heating up!
さて、もう後戻りはできんぞい。
Is this still Okanogi? Oh wow, more new music. Oh wow, look at this. Oh yeah! Time! It's time for the final battle!
Well, we can't turn back now.
Oh, this is Kumagai.
これで大山明堂して何が出るっすかね。
Right, yes! This music is perfect for some 1980s action. Woo!
Haha, let's see what happens now.
Kumagai shakes with excitement. Kuma-chan,
私は通信センターの方へ様子を見てきます。
I'm gonna check the communication center.
ここは絶対に死守してください。
You hold down the fort.
なっせ
You bet.
死んでも誰も通さないです。
Nobody will get through here over my dead body.
後のわしの役目はかかってくる電話をごまかすことだの。
All I have to do now is handle phone calls.
わしもわしの持ち場へ戻るぞ。
I'm going to go back to my position.
熊谷、ここは頼むぞ。
Kumagai, take care of this place, okay?
任してください。
I assume that's the old man that was with them, that who doesn't get a sprite.
Count on me.
Kumagai closes the door quietly and stands in front of it. This is a chance for him to show what he has got. What he's got. Uishi is on his way to the communication center. All the radio communications and phone calls gather here. This sounds like a Mega Man X here. Sounds like I'm blasting through Mega Man X level right here. Woo! Amazing music. During business hours, each section answers its own phone calls. But when they aren't open, the communication center answers the calls.
どうですかこちらは。
How's it going here?
はい。
There was an outside call for the identification department calling directly just a few minutes ago.
ついさっき外線経由が鑑識課の直通番号に一本。
相手は
Who called?
県警本部大高警部です。
It was Chief Inspector Otaka.
おお、大高くんか。
Oh, Taka-kun. I wonder if that's the traitor within the police department. Uishi grins. The enemy has started to move. The enemy must have bribed someone inside of the police department to be a spy. And he has started to move as planned. Uishi is surprised to learn that Otaka is the mole. Yeah, that's someone we never even, I don't think we ever knew. Uishi never liked Otaka because he boasts about his academic experience background, and he always opposes Uishi, who believes in relying on experience. They didn't get along when they worked together at the prefectural police department.
通話が終わったようです。
The phone call is ended.
じい様に聞いてみよう。
I'm gonna ask the old man.
ピッポッパッと。あ、もしもし。
Let's see. Let's see. Hello?
おーっと、大丈夫。私ですよ。
Oh, it's me, don't worry.
いかがでした？
So how was it? Oh, okay. I knew that name sounded familiar. That's the guy. Okay, that's the guy from Sumi who wanted to invade the school. Okay, thanks. I knew, like, there's no way it could just be some random new person we didn't know. Okay, but he's relatively new. Oh, jeez.
That greenhorn put on airs. I just snubbed him. He was mad.
I actually think I gave him the voice for Kiyoshi. He'll come here as soon as the marshal comes in.
相変わらずことを派手にしたがる将軍だな。
That's so like him.
てめえの体一つで喧嘩もできないんですかね。
He can't even fight by himself. This is getting interesting. That phone call woke me up completely. Just like you said. There are plenty of suspicious goings on out there. I can just feel it. This is finally getting interesting. Who will come next? Come on, demons. Come closer.
もしもし、富武です。
Ooh, back to Tomitake. Hold on a second. Sorry. Okay, I think I just gave Tomitake and Uishi the same voice. Hello, this is Tomitake. Good morning, First Lieutenant Tomitake. Sorry to bother you this early. I'm calling to let you know that the mountain hounds have made a move. Just a little while ago, all the Mountain Hounds members were called in as an emergency. We don't know the reason yet. I see. So they finally started to move. Tomitake turns on the light next to his bed and puts on his glasses as he answers. Also, there's been a rumor going around in the police department over there. Okay, I think this is not anyone important, but this is like a random side character that's just reporting to Tomitake, so I'll just give him that voice. We haven't confirmed it yet, but Frederica's, the Queen Carrier's dead body was just found. What? Tell me in more detail. Supposedly an unidentified body turned out to be Frederica. They say she died over 48 hours ago. It's past the time limit in Emergency Manual 34, but there has been no change in Hinamizawa so far. Have you heard anything? No, I'm in Okonomiya, so I didn't know. But that is impossible. The death of the Queen Carrier must be some kind of a mistake. That's what we think.
That's what we think too. But according to our analysis, the information is very reliable and it's almost a certainty. We haven't confirmed it yet, but multiple identification department workers have testified.
But, Tomitake realizes something. He realizes that the Okonomiya police station is Uishi's territory. He also realized this must be the work of Rika and her friends. He tries to think calmly. Even if they don't know who their enemy is, it's obvious the emergency manual is the signal for an explosion. That's why they came up with the idea to destroy the signal. The foundation of the emergency manual is that unless they do something about it within 48 hours after the Queen Carrier's death, all the villagers will develop final phase symptoms. So if nothing happens after 48 hours, there is no need for the emergency manual. Okay, OA, I'll see you later. I'm so glad you're able to come here, seriously. Thank you. So if nothing happens after 48 hours, there is no need for the emergency manual. And now the mountain hounds are called in as an emergency.
Hello? First Lieutenant Tomitake.
失礼。
Sorry.
どうやら現状を考えると入江機関に不穏な動きがないと断言することは難しいようです。
Considering the current situation, it's hard to determine if there are suspicious movements at the UDA institution.
一切に入江機関を緊急査察されるよう進言をお願いします。
Please ask the colonel to check immediately.
また最悪の事態に備え番犬部隊への予備命令を進言します。
Also, as an emergency measure, please tell the watchdogs to be ready.
了解しました。
The watchdogs are the real badasses. Like, they're the ones who should supposedly be able to take down the mountain towns easy.
I understand.
9時になればもっとまとまった連絡が入ってくると思います。
Oh, okay. Thanks. Well, thanks for telling me, Apparition. I'm so glad that... Seriously, that means a lot to me. I know, yeah, in 20 minutes. That you're gonna stay on for even that I'm like right now, too. Thank you for coming, and thank you for watching more later. Like, these videos are long, and these live streams are long, so I know it takes a big chunk of your day, and like, for you to watch that, it's like, that really means a lot to me, so thank you.
I understand. We should have more information by 9
山
a.m.
犬造反となればそちらも危険です。
If the mountain hounds revolt, it'll be very dangerous.
十分ご注意を。
Please be very cautious.
もちろん用心してます。
Of course, I will be very careful.
では次の定期連絡は9時に。
I'll talk to you again at 9 a.m.
It is 6 a.m. He will call again in 3 hours.
ウグイス1より前へ。
Hold on for a second. A sec. Yep, back to Uguisu 1, 2, 3. I like thing 1 and thing 2. It's like Tweedledee and Tweedledoo. Let's see. From Uguisu 1 to everyone.
富武は406号室だ。
Tomitake is in room 406. Oh, they got him. Fuck. That sucks. I knew something was gonna go wrong.
屋外監視、問題ないか。
It's because of frickin' Okanogi. Yeah. Outside observation, do you see anything?
ウグイス4、野外監視問題なし。
Uguisu 4, nothing from the outside.
ウグイス5、フロア問題なし。
Uguisu 5, nothing on this floor.
ウグイス3、室内は無音。
Uguisu 3, there's no sound in the room.
多分就寝してます。
He's probably asleep. Oh, so this might be his old hotel room. And he kept both rooms, you know, to keep the secret, I think. Or was that, or am I thinking of something in Hunter x Hunter? There is a do not disturb sign on Tomitake's door. Did he stay up late last night? Maybe he's planning to sleep in until very late. This is a great chance for them.
いいか、生かして捉えろ。
Be sure to capture him alive.
サンサのオーダーだぞ。
As an order from the Major.
始めろ。
Let's begin. They try to break into Tomitake's room very quietly. Hopefully this is the room that, like his old room. that they still have the data for. And not the one he's in right now. Obviously, it's a simple job for them to break a hotel room lock. Two members communicate with each other using sign language. If they know he's asleep, it's not a good idea to barge in. They open the door very cautiously and very quietly. I wonder if Satoko's set a trap here. That would be pretty funny. It's such a nice looking hotel room, seriously. Anyone else just really love hotels? Like whenever we used to go on family vacations and stuff, I just absolutely loved hotels. Like staying in the hotel was probably, no matter where we went, that was probably like my favorite part of vacation. Honestly. I just loved hotel rooms. They were just always so cool to me, and I still love them. The room's interior is organized but tasteless. It does look similar, yeah. It's a typical room for cheap hotels. The only appointments are, I should say accoutrements, shouldn't it be? Not appointments. Are a bed, a small desk, and a coin-operated TV. Coin-operated TV? What kind of madness is this? Is this something from the 80s? Jesus Christ. That seems sadistic. One can only sleep in the room. Tomitake is... Oh, he's there! Tomitake is sleeping in the bed. Or is it really him? No, he isn't there. Okay. Yeah, this is the old room. What's wrong, Uguisu 3? Respond. This room is empty! It's still early in the morning, but the room is empty. What's going on? Tomitake likes to take walks and also take pictures of wild birds. Could he have gone to take pictures? No, that's not it. He might have deceived us. The do not disturb sign is on the door. With that sign on the door, housekeepers won't come into the room, so they wouldn't know if the room's empty or not. Probably the sign has been on the door since yesterday. The hotel really doesn't pay much attention, since he plans to stay for a long period. In other words, the room has been empty since yesterday.
I
bet he changed hotels expecting an attack. I see. That's why he hasn't been seen lately. Call the major immediately. Damn it, our plan has been leaked!
Okanogi realizes his enemy has beaten him to it. The foundation of the emergency manual has collapsed, and the premise of the final operation is on a shaky basis. Okanogi feels the Major panicked and rushed into confirming the situation hastily. If Tomitake is hiding because he became suspicious, then he will find out something.
Everything is too strange. Shit. This must be exactly what the enemy planned.
Okanogi tries to calm himself. He thinks Tomitake must still be nearby since he's investigating secretly. The department in Tokyo must be the one conducting the investigation. So he must be waiting for a report from the department somewhere. He's probably at a new hotel. He must be somewhere in Okonomiya.
Get in touch with Karasu in Tokyo. There must be someone reporting to him regularly. Find the number he's calling. If the number is for Shishibone City, bingo.
Okanogi is confident about his hunch. But if what he's thinking is correct, that means his identity is about to be exposed. It also means his operation failed before it even started. But it's not a checkmate yet. If he can prove that the dead body at Okonomiya Station isn't R, then everything is back to square one. All he has to do is capture Tomitake and check the body at Okonomiya Station. That's all.
Commander, I got hold of Karasu. They can't find out what they talked about, but it's possible to find the number. They said they need a little time. How much time do they need? They only need just a few hours. Shit. They want just a few hours, huh? Tell them I don't want to rush them, but they better be quick.
It's a little past 6 a.m. It's already light outside, but it's still too early for the cicadas to start their chorus. They endured the first wave. It's a matter of how quickly they can recover. Okanogi hopes that the mayor doesn't throw a fit.
Commander! Here's a message from Karasu. They're still looking into the phone number.
なお調査部は9時を定時連絡時刻に定めているようです。
あと3時間か。
3 more hours. He looks up to the clock. Even little things are bothering Okanogi now. Every time the second hand moves, he becomes more impatient, realizing the check-in time is getting closer.
それから調査部長の岡一佐が番犬に対し予備命令を発令しました。
Also, Colonel Oka from the investigation department announced a preparation order for the watchdogs.
任務は示されていないとのことです。
Oh, that's him. Okay.
He hasn't said anything about a mission, though.
ってことは引っ込みがつくような招集ってわけだな。
Okay, so then that means they can still stand down.
大事でなけりゃ訓練ってことにしてごまかそうってらしい。
If nothing happens, all he has to do is say that it was a training.
大丈夫だ。まだ時間があるってことだ。
続報です。
More information.
調査部長が幕僚長の自宅へ電話しています。
The department head has called the chief of staff at home.
内容は不明。
The department head has called the chief of staff at home. We don't have all the details.
大丈夫だ。大丈夫。
We're still okay, we're still okay.
まだギリギリ大丈夫だ。
Okanogi realizes that since the watchdogs received orders, people in Tokyo are highly suspecting a possibility of a revolt of the Ide institution. Okay, Frisian, I hope you can catch the rest of it later. Thank you so much for coming. Seriously, thank you. On-site people must already be sure about it. Although it's not as difficult as the emergency manual, to order out the watchdogs isn't that easy. They only did that because they realized that it's in some kind of trouble. He is sure that the people who want to conclude the matter peacefully are trying to settle this down by saying it was just a mistake. A standby order to the watchdogs without clarifying a mission is like a middle ground. But the head of the investigation department has called the chief of staff. This is a very dangerous situation. In other words, the higher ranks of the self-defense force, or people higher than them, have decided that the watchdogs can take the field. Okay, you guys, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I should be back before 10 minutes are up. Sorry about that. You can probably see. A bit tired. Okay? I'll be back before you know it. Okay, let's get back to the story. Sorry about that little wait there. People in uniforms are energetic, but people in suits like to settle things differently. Peacefully, I should say. They still haven't decided which way they want to go yet. Okanogi realizes his defeat isn't certain yet. Win or draw, it's still on the same table. If that's the case, this call coming in at 9 a.m. from the investigation department isn't good. He can't say why, but he doesn't feel good about it. It's just his wild instinct doing its job. He guessed the people in Tokyo are going to ask the Tomitake about the situation in detail and decide what to do. It's possible that the head of the investigation department, or even the chief of staff himself, may come on over the phone. Then the watchdogs may get an order as soon as the 9 a.m. phone conversation is over, which would result in his defeat. Tokyo is still unsure. Some are still thinking it's some kind of a mistake, or they want to think it's some kind of a mistake. If Tomitake doesn't answer the phone, they may send people immediately, but they will not order out the watchdogs. There is a good chance of a tie game. If they find out the body at Okonomiya isn't R's body, then although it will corner them, still have a good chance of winning. But they'll lose the possibility of a complete victory. Okanogi knows that Takano's clients haven't ordered anything but a complete victory. He doesn't want to admit it, but the enemy's surprise attack succeeded.
Commander! Shut up! Calm down! They aren't sure yet. They're suspicious, but they aren't sure. We're still okay. Anyway, whoever gets the information first wins. Either they find out something first, or we do. We were beaten in this surprise attack, but we haven't been annihilated yet. So don't you dare fly a white flag. We just wait. Karasu will fly out where find out where Tomitake is. Our guards at the police station will expose the truth about Art's death. All we can do now is wait and endure. Excuse me, Major Takano is on the line. She is extremely angry. Shit, I don't have time to babysit a princess now. Hello, this is Okanogi. Yeah, well, don't jump to conclusions.
まだそう決まったわけじゃありませんね。
It hasn't been decided yet.
まずは落ち着いてコーヒーでも。
Why don't you have a cup of coffee first to calm yourself down?
I love coffee.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okanogi tries to change the subject while laughing, but all he hears is the hysteric voice of Takano. He can't even understand what she's trying to say. The second hand on the clock ticks on. Who is going to smile at the end of the battle? Okanogi's hunch tells him this will be a long battle. How are you doing?
今のは誰からですか?
Who was it?
今度はうちの花垂れ所長じゃわい。
It was our marshal.
だんだんと手強くなってきたぞい。
They're gaining strength.
They're getting strength, but he's no...
Oh, this is not... Yeah, this is Higurashi. They're getting strength, but he's no match for me. Oh yeah, this is the old man. Sorry. Does he think an office worker can win against a technician? Huh. But I'm glad he's playing golf today. If he had come over, it would have gotten a little complicated.
直接来られたらちと面倒。
ゴルフ場から電話とは仕事してんだかしてないんだか。
Did he call from a golf course? Is he working or what?
大高君め、所長と一緒に乗り込みたかったろうに、今頃悔しがってるぞ。
間接攻撃でダメなら次は直接攻撃ですかね。
If an indirect attack doesn't work, do you think they'll attack directly now?
乗り込んできますか大高のやつ。
Do you think Otaka will come over?
所長が捕まらないんじゃ自分で乗り込むしかないと踏むでしょう。
If he can't get a hold of the marshal, he will have to.
ああ、もうじか8時半か。
It's almost 8:30 a.m. Wow, all this...
下の窓口が開く頃だ。
The main door will open soon. It's already morning. The chorus of cicadas has begun. The sound of the cicadas almost makes you think that this is just another day. But today is not going to be a normal day. This isn't just a normal Sunday. Uishi and his guides have already realized that they have their hands on the tip of a huge conspiracy.
大高君の性分だと多分堂々と胸を張って正面からやってくるでしょう。
Knowing how Otaka is, he'll probably come through the main entrance.
自分だけが正義だと思ってるやつにありがちっすね。
Knowing how Otaka-kun is, he'll probably come through the main entrance.
Yeah, that's what a guy like him would do.
わしはここで電話を耐える。
I'll be here to take care of the phone calls.
お前らはそいつを頼むぞ。
You guys take care of him, okay?
よし、お出迎えで行きましょうかね。
And Ueshi saying, okay, I'll go welcome him.
クマちゃんはここを頼みます。
Kuma-chan, take care of this place. The lobby of Okonomiya Station is just like any other police station lobby. It doesn't have a welcoming atmosphere. Some of the titles on the floor are broken and cracked. Tiles, not titles, sorry. So sometimes people trip. These spots are covered by pieces of cardboard, and there is a sign that says, "Caution, watch your step." There is also a poor pot with a dead plant in it. It is far from a welcoming and friendly lobby. Unlike hospitals and banks, there isn't a line of people at the counters of the police station, but there are a few people sitting on a sofa, waiting for the counters to open. The counters will open soon. The counters will open soon. Some workers are still standing by on the other side of the counters. Ueshi doesn't feel like dealing with Otaka first thing in the morning, because Otaka is a snob. If only it was a pretty young woman with big boobs. Oh, Ueshi! Jesus Christ. Ueshi and his guys on a very important job. Sorry, but that's the main boss, Ueshi. Not the small fry. If he finds out Fururika's death is fake, this operation is finished. They can only shake the enemy as long as they don't know the truth about Fururika's death. They have to stall for every minute, every second they can, so Tomitake will have a chance to find out something. So if the truth about Fururika's death is exposed before Tomitake finds out something, the enemy will recover. The emergency manual will regain its credibility, and although the enemy won't enact it now, they will try to enact it again for sure. Fururika detected the conspiracy miraculously this time, but it was truly a miracle. Japan has prevented the Mongol invasion twice in the past with such miracles, but nothing like that happened during World War II. They may not be that lucky next time. They may not get another chance. There may be no next time. Unless they defeat them this time, they won't win. It's possible to damage their internal condition seriously, but a tight game will lead to the enemy's victory. It's possible to damage their internal condition seriously. They must expose the enemy at all costs, allowing Tomitaka to call in a suppression unit so they can defeat them. That's why Uishi has to stop the enemy's vanguard. His job is extremely important. If the enemy's conspiracy succeeds, Hinamizawa will be destroyed, and more than 2,000 villagers will be executed in a gas disaster. Either way, this incident won't come out to the public, but people's lives depend on him. He is violating his professional duties, but right now he has to do what's right. Uishi remembers when the old guy taught him that. A man who, despite the hot weather, is wearing a suit, comes through the automatic sliding door. He has 2 of his colleagues with him. He is being his normal self, showing off his authority. Yep.
Yo! Ohayou gozaimasu, Otaka-kun.
Oh, look at Uishi all being all smug. Good morning, Otaka-kun.
これはこれは。
Oh my, oh my.
おはようございます、大石さん。
Good morning, Uishi-san.
それから私のことは君と呼ばないでください。
Oh my, good morning, Uishi-san. But please, by the way, don't call me Kun.
もうあなたに君で呼ばれるような立場ではありません。
まあまあ、そんなこと言わずに、大高くん。
I'm no longer in a position where you can call me Kun. Oh, don't be like that, Otaka-kun.
同じ宅で麻雀を打ってよしみじゃないですか?
We used to play mahjong together, right? Otaka seems to be disgusted. He used to boast about being a good mahjong player, but Uishi beat him badly in front of many people and hurt his pride.
あなたとゆっくり休校を温めたいところですが、今日は急ぎの用事がありますので、失礼させていただきます。
I would love to chat with you, but I'm in a hurry today, so please excuse me.
まあまあ、そう言わずに。
Hey, don't even say that.
交流剣道大会で少女の筆行委託を忘れちまったと。
Don't you remember the time when you forgot to write certificates for the kendo tournament?
あんたが私に泣きついてきたんで、こっそりステージ裏で書いてあげたから、無事表彰式ができたんじゃないの。
Don't say that. Don't you remember the time when you forgot to write certificates for the kendo tournament? You begged me to help you. I wrote them for you backstage, and that was why the award ceremony went on smoothly, right? Damn, Uishi's got him. Uishi is enjoying this. Shit.
その件については感謝していますが、今は関係ないことです。
I truly appreciate that, but that has nothing to do with this right now.
ありゃ、感謝してくれてましたの?
Oh, I didn't know you appreciated that.
な、そりゃ失礼。
Sorry about that.
そういう話はとんと聞いたことがなかったもので。
I never heard that story before.
県警では私が書きたいとわがまま言ったから 執行委託を断ってわざわざ書かせてやったんだって話で通ってましたよ。
According to the prefectural police, I begged you to write them, so you let me do it.
症状の字があまりにうまくないのでどういうことなんだと本部長に聞かれて以来のあなたの言い訳のはずですが。
Oh my god, Uishi is enjoying every second of getting this guy.
さあ、ど
Well,
うなんでしょうね。
I don't know.
誰かが誤解してるんじゃないですか。
Maybe someone misunderstood.
私はそんなこと言ってませんよ。
I never said such a thing.
県警本部はあなたの島だろうが、あいにくここは沖宮署でね。
Oh my god, Uishi is enjoying this so much. The prefectural police headquarters may be your territory, but unfortunately, this is Okunomiya Station.
あんたの思い通りにはそうそうならんってことです。
You can't have your way here.
ほう。それはどういう意味ですか、大石さん。
Oh, what do you mean by that, Uishi-san?
あんたがここへ何しに来たかは知らんが、あんたの島はゴグラだ。
I don't know why you're here, but your territory is Gogura.
沖宮じゃない。
Not Okunomiya.
おとなしく引き上げてもらいましょう。
I would like you to just leave.
何の権限があってだね。
What kind of authority do you have?
そちらこそ何の権限があってですかな？
What kind of authority do you have?
県警本部で現在捜査中のある秘匿捜査事件についてだ。
I'm here for a classified investigation.
その件に関連があると思われる身元不明死体がこちらにあると聞いてね。
I heard there is an unidentifiable body that is related to the investigation here.
なら電話でお問い合わせを。
Well then, please inquire over the phone.
そっちじゃ常識でもこの沖宮で同じやり方は通用しない。
Okunomiya is a poor town.
おしゃれに着飾ってるやつの来るところじゃないってことです。
This isn't a place where someone in a custom-made suit should come.
なるほど。どうやら鑑識課の連中とつるんでいるようですね。
I see. So you're ganging up on the guys at the identification department, huh?
所長から検視報告をすべて県警本部に引き渡すよう命令が来ているはずです。
There should be an order from the marshal to hand over the autopsy report to the prefectural police headquarters.
その件については鑑識から所長に説明が入っているはずです。
There should have been an explanation to the marshal from the identification department already.
まだ検視中でね。
The body is still being examined.
ちょいとうちのミスで身元が特定されたような情報が内部に流れちまったようですが。
Because of a slip-up on our part, there have been a rumor going around that the body was identified.
ですので報告書を出すにはちょいと時間をいただかないとならないわけです。
Anyway, they need a little more time to finish your report.
ならその検視に我々も立ち会わせてもらおう。
「
嫌です。
Then I would like to attend the autopsy, said the other one. No, says Uishi.
はあ
What?
私は県警本部の秘匿事件担当として
I'm requesting it as part of the person in charge of this classified investigation of the prefectural police headquarters.
それが本当なら
Oh wow, look at this heroic Uishi music. Oh my god. If that's the truth,
私はあんたの刑事魂を疑わない。
I don't doubt your policeman's spirit.
刑事魂は高潔だ。
A policeman's spirit is noble.
そりゃお給料がもらえなかったらこんな商売誰だってやりゃしないです。
After all, who would want to do this kind of job without pay?
ですがね、それだけじゃ測れない魂がなきゃ刑事は務められないんです。
Wow, what is this Final Fantasy? Oh my god, this is amazing. But one has to have spirit to be a policeman.
あんたにその魂があるってんなら私はここを譲りますよ。
If you say you have that spirit, I'll let you go on. Ooh, my god, this epic as shit. Uishi's eyes show his anger within him. As he looks at Uishi, Otaka remembers all kinds of scary memories. Otaka doesn't want Uishi to sense his fear, but he can't help himself from swallowing.
ならそこを譲ってもらいましょう。
Oh, okay, then please let me through.
私も刑事魂でここに来ています。
I'm here with the policeman's spirit.
そこをどいてください。
Please move over.
なら私をその刑事魂で押してどかしてみなさい。
It is a bit over the top, but I think this is like one of Uishi's big moment here because I think now he's a bit too old for like a combat scene. He might get one, but I think they're saving that for Akasaka and Okanogi. But I think this is going to be Uishi's big moment right here. Why don't you make me step aside with your policeman's spirit? Come on!
なんですって
What?
あんたの刑事魂私の刑事魂に負けないくらいに重いものなら私なんか簡単にどかせちゃうはずですよ。
If your policeman's spirit is as strong as mine, you should be able to brush me aside easily.
試してみなさい。
Come on! Try it. It sounds like he's talking about like spirit energy or something. Uishi is clearly telling him he will not let him through. How could he do this? Otaka is confused. Otaka is an elite policeman at the prefectural police headquarters. He believes he only needs academic background and credit. He has been working hard under that belief. But Uishi doesn't acknowledge that, and he doesn't even respect him. He's a scumbag. Otaka sees Uishi as someone who is uncivilized and doesn't acknowledge his superiors, so he can protect his pride. He thinks Uishi uses his crudeness to establish the reason for his existence. Otaka has been thinking since they worked together. Why do people believe someone like Uishi? Why do people respect someone like him? Why do people appreciate someone like Uishi more than him? Move! If you don't, I could accuse you for interfering with an investigation.
今すぐどかなければ捜査妨害で君を告発することもできるんだぞ。
Oh?
そりゃどんな捜査ですかな?
What kind of an investigation?
話してくれりゃ協力もしますよ。
If you tell me, I'll help you.
だから君もわからない人だな。
Look at it! You can hear his voice crack! Didn't you hear me?
秘匿捜査だから君ごとき田舎署の刑事には話せんのだ。
It's a classic investigation. I can't tell that to someone like you.
なるほど。全部話せないなら一部でもいい。
I see. Well, if you can't tell me everything, you can just tell me a part of it.
あんたはその仕事に何を背負ってますか？
What do you have on your shoulders for that?
背負う？
On my shoulders?
何を言ってるんだ？
What are you talking about?
私はね、背負ってますよ。
I have something on my shoulders.
私の後ろには村の住民の命運2000人分があります。
The fate of 2,000 villagers rests on my shoulders, and my God, this music is loud. Jesus Christ.
あんたを通せば2000人、いや、その親戚やご家族も含めれば、もっと大勢の人が悲しむことになる。
It is overwhelming, the voice even. Jesus Christ. If I let you through, those 2,000 villagers know their relatives and families as well. They will all be sad.
あんた、分かってますよね。
You know what I'm talking about, right?
何の話かさっぱりだ。
I have no idea what you're talking about.
腹を割ってやる。
Okay, I'll tell you.
あんたの飼い主は恐ろしいことを企んでいる。
Your master is planning something very scary.
あんたはそこまで想像がついちゃいないだろうが、何千人もの人が不幸になる恐ろしい陰謀を企んでるんだ。
I bet you haven't thought it through that far, but it's a conspiracy to make thousands of people unhappy. It's also a conspiracy to make thousands of people dead.
そいつがくじかれる里屋だってんで、多分就寝中だったあんたを叩き起こしてすぐに調べろと命じたんだ。
The conspiracy is about to crumble, and that's why they woke you up and ordered you in to investigate.
いくらの小遣いで頼まれてるかは知らんが。 それがあんたの刑事魂より重いってんなら。
The conspiracy, okay. I don't know how much you're getting paid for this. But if that is more important than your policeman's spirit...
何を言っているのかさっぱりわからないですよ。
Uishi stops there, but his eyes continue to speak after that. What in the world are you talking about?
とにかくそこを通してください。
Anyway, please let me through. The way Otaka is baffled confirms what Uishi just said. It is true he was bought by someone suspicious. Though maybe he doesn't think that he was bought. He thinks he is just checking the body of Rudevika because he was asked for barter. Of course, the classified investigation is a lie. But when an elite policeman from the Prefectural Police Headquarters says it's classified, everyone grovels and salutes him. But Uishi doesn't salute him.
話になりません。
This is a waste of my time. I'll file a formal complaint to the marshal later.
このことは後日必ず所長に抗議させていただきます。
Whoa! Hey, wait a minute.
おう、まだんかい。
Ooh, Uishi getting all up in his face.
話はまだ終わってませんよ。
I'm not done yet. As Otaka tries to walk by, Uishi grabs him. Otaka tries to make him let go of his arm, but Uishi is too strong.
話してください、大石さん。
Now I'm narrating in the Uishi voice. Jesus Christ. Oh, let go, Uishi-san.
ありゃ、大して力を入れてるつもりはないんですがね。
Huh? I'm not using that much strength.
あんたに真の刑事魂があったらこんなのには屈しない。
If you have a policeman spirit, this shouldn't stop you.
あんたの揺るぎない正義、私なんかあっさり打ち倒して踏み越えていくでしょう。
Your unshakable righteousness should knock me down easily.
だがあんたはこの程度の腕も剥がせない。
But you can't even get my hand off your arm.
なんでかわかりますか？
Do you know why?
離せ！
Get your hand off me!
てめえには刑事魂がないからだよ。
That's because you don't have a policeman's spirit! Oh wow, this is freaking Gurren Lagann-esque hype as shit, jeez. Uishi lets go of her shoulder and Otaka tumbles onto the floor, sliding for more than 2 meters. Damn!
これは捜査妨害だ。
What is this? This is interference with an investigation.
公務執行妨害、いや、傷害の現行犯だぞ。
This is interference with a government official executing his duties. No, this is assault.
緊急逮捕しろ。
Arrest him immediately! Otaka orders his 2 colleagues, but they don't know what to do. They know Uishi is a policeman too, and obviously there is something going on between them. Besides, they can sense one thing. Their instincts are telling them that Uishi is far stronger than them. Damn, Uishi is getting all kinds of this is his big moment, isn't it? This is his big badass moment. There's no way they can match him.
どうしましたか、大石さん。
What's wrong? What's going on, Uishi-san? Some policemen gather in the lobby. They all look puzzled.
いえいえ。
Nothing really?
県警の青二歳が筋の通らんことを言い出したもので、ちょいと先輩として指導したまでです。
This greenhorn from the prefectural police demanded something selfish, so I taught him a lesson. The policemen look at Uishi and Otaka alternatively. They know something is going on, but they don't know the circumstances, so they don't know which one to stop. Uishi is respected by the policemen at Okonomiya Station. Everyone respects him. If Uishi says this guy is being selfish, then he must be at fault. Uishi is sensible. They all think Uishi would only do this in a public place like a lobby if it was something major. Otaka is feeling humiliated to get such attention. He stands up calmly while hiding his humiliation with anger.
なるほど。
I see.
あなたの言い分はわかりました。
I understand.
私も子供の使いでここに来ているわけじゃない。
But I'm not here for an errand either.
いい根性です。
Very well.
胸を貸しますよ。
I'm ready.
かかってこい、青二歳が。
Come on, Greenhorn. Oh wow, they're gonna fight. Holy shit. Oh my god.
お前は
Is that it?
そんなもんか。
Is that all you got?
くそ。
Damn it.
お前の刑事魂はそんなもんか。
So that's your policeman spirit.
俺はひなみ沢2000人を背負ってる。
Hello, T. It's lovely to see you here. Thank you for coming along. I have 2,000 Inamizawa villagers on my shoulders. The lives of 2,000 people in my jurisdiction depend on me.
ならば2000人を押し退ける気迫で今回や。
Oh my god, Uishi. Why don't you tackle me with a spirit that's strong enough to knock down 2,000 people? Oh man, this guy is toast. Otaka is toast. It's like a wrestling match between a sumo wrestler and a child. No matter how many times Otaka tries to attack Uishi, his body simply tumbles. Uishi stands firm as if his feet are rooted. By the third time Otaka tumbles onto the floor, he finally realizes he has been provoked. He catches his breath and fixes his hair. Okay, I'll tell you.
私が担当している事件はあなたもご存知の S 号絡みです。
The case I'm investigating has something to do with the Sonozaki family. Oh, that card is not going to work anymore. Otaka, it is not going to work anymore.
その経由でとある方面から真偽を確かめてほしいと依頼されたのです。
I was asked by someone to check on something.
回りくどい言い方じゃわかりませんな。
Why are you beating around the bush?
もうちょいわかるようにお願いします。
Can't you say it more directly?
何しろ疑われているのは南沢地区では信仰上のマスコットともいえる少女の死なのです。
Anyhow, what's suspicious is the death of a little girl who was a religious mascot in Namizawa.
それが事実かどうかすぐに確かめなければなりません。
I have to confirm if she is dead or alive immediately.
だから電話で説明したでしょ。
I already told you on the phone.
現在調査中。
Still under investigation.
まだまだお時間がかかります。
They need more time.
いや、言いたくなかったんですがね。
Well, I didn't want to tell you this.
この依頼はもう隠すのはやめましょう。
The request is, I'll tell you the truth.
あなたの大の苦手の園崎議員からです。
It is requested by your enemy, Representative Sonozaki. Oh, you're so full of shit, Otaka. He's not going to believe you.
はあ、紋付き袴の怖い人ね。
Oh, that scary man in the formal kimono, huh?
確かに苦手ですね。
Yeah, you're right. He's like my enemy.
あの人に凄まれたら、私も道理を引っ込めて無理を通すしかありません。
If he threatens me, all I can do is forget about reason and do whatever he wants me to do.
そうでしょう、そうでしょう。
See? I know.
その園崎議員から来至急本当にフルで理科の死体なのかどうか確かめてほしいと依頼されたのです。
Representative Sonozaki requested I check the body immediately.
住民の依頼ですからね。
This is the request of a citizen.
住民のための警察です。
The police department is there for citizens.
引き受けるのは当然ですよ。
Of course I accepted the request.
何しろフルで理科は南沢ではただの少女じゃない。
Fururika isn't just a girl in Yamazawa. She's a very special girl.
特別な意味を持つ少女です。その少女の死体が出たなんて話が未確認情報でも流れればそれを確かめたいと思うのは至極当然です。
If a rumor goes around saying her dead body was found, of course someone has to confirm it, right?
そうでしょう。
あんた、そういうのは一般の方の耳に入らないところで言った方がいいですよ。
You better not say things like that in a public place like this.
ここ、ロビーですから。
You're in a lobby.
これは失礼。
Oh, sorry about that. Otaka realizes his mistake. Some people are actually whispering behind him. Then one of them talks to Otaka hesitantly.
フルでのリカちゃまが亡くなったってのは本当なのか?
Is it true Fururika is dead?
ご安心を奥さん。
Don't worry, madam.
まだそうと決まったわけではありません。
It hasn't been confirmed yet.
それを確認するために県警から参上しました。
I'm here from Prefectural Police and I'm here to confirm.
そうです。
That's right.
まだそうと決まったわけではありません。
It's not certain yet.
現在それを確認中なのでお待ちをと申し上げているだけなのです。
その確認に立ち会わせろと言っているのです。
I'm only asking to attend the autopsy.
いいんですか?
And there's a train passing by? Jeez. You better think carefully.
私は園崎議員の依頼でここに来ているんです。
I'm here on behalf of Representative Sonozaki.
その私にここまでの邪魔をしてくれたというなら、それは全て議員に話します。
If you interfere with that, I'll tell him all about it.
困ったことになるのは大石さん、あなたの方なんですからね。
If that happens, you'll be in a tight spot, Uishi-san.
そろそろ降参した方がいいんじゃありませんか?
Don't you think it's time to surrender? Representative Sonozaki is known for his extreme power around here. The people who know about him continue to whisper. Otaka grins when he hears the whispering of the people. He realizes his threat is more effective than he thought here in Okonomiya. Oh my. Did you really ask him to do that, Saburo-san? Sir, excuse me.
Sir, excuse me, did Representative Sonozaki really ask you to do that?
園崎議員さんが本当に頼んだんですかいの?
そうです。
He sure did.
私が議員から直接依頼されたのです。
The representative asked me directly. I bet the representative is right there, isn't he? He must be there. He's gonna come from behind and he's gonna say like, oh really, I asked that? And he's gonna be in some deep shit. I really bet he's just gonna be right there or something like that. Or they get him on the phone.
どうです?
So what about it?
大石。
Uishi-san?
さすがに降参では?
Isn't it time to surrender? People still continue to whisper. Representative Sonozaki is a big name around here. Even gangsters give way if someone mentions his name here in Okonomiya.
さあ、議員が怖かったらそこを開けてもらいましょうか、大石さん。
Well, if you're afraid of the representative, please let me through, Uishi-san.
Ah,
now switch to the silly music.
反則切符の再交付は8番の窓口でご相談を。
Please go to counter number 8 for the reissue of a traffic ticket.
Huh?
Oh, that was funny. Huh? That was really funny. Oh my god.
私がいつ反則切符など。
When did I get a traffic ticket? Uishi suddenly starts to talk about something completely different. Uishi is looking at something behind Otaka. Sorry about that. Crashing the microphone here. I wonder what it is. I bet it's the representative. What is this? Who is he talking to? Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah. It's an old-fashioned elderly man and the lady. Oh, so it is. It's Akane and the representative. Oh, God. An old-fashioned elderly man and a lady in a kimono are standing behind him. When Otaka's eyes meet with hers, she smiles at him. She is his type. Yeah, she's pretty badass.
なあ、お前さん。本当に園崎議員に直接依頼されたんだね。
Hey, were you really asked by Representative Sonozaki directly?
秘書とかそういうのじゃなく。
Not a secretary or someone else.
そうですとも。
Yes.
こう見えても園崎議員とは懇意な関係でしてね。
Representative Sonozaki and I are very close. I bet that's him. I bet that's him.
直接お電話をいただくこともあるのです。
He sometimes calls me directly. The elderly man continues to listen with a puzzled expression.
お前誰じゃい?
Who the heck are you?
Huh?
I knew it! I knew it! I bet it's him! There's no need to introduce myself.
県警本部に勤める一警官に過ぎませんよ。
I'm just a policeman from the prefectural police headquarters.
あまりにもできすぎたシチュエーションです。
What perfect timing, I mean.
笑うしかないですな。
I could only laugh.
なんだ、やっぱりこれは笑ってもいいところなのかい？
And so I can laugh, right?
それは私も気づかなかったわ。
I wasn't sure. Otaka can't understand why Uishi and this lady are laughing.
どうしたんですか？今日はご一緒でお越しになって。
What are you doing here together?
いや、それがね。
Well, you know.
例の切符なんだけどさ。
Remember that ticket?
左折禁止の看板が茂った葉っぱで見えなかったんだよ。
I didn't see the no left turn sign because of the tree branch.
その出口に白バイが待ってるってのはちょいとやり口が汚いんじゃないかいって言ったらさ。
And then there was a motorcycle policeman waiting right at the exit, and I didn't think that was fair.
三郎さんがそれは抗議した方がいいって言ってこうしてついてきてくれたわけなんだよ。
Sabaru-san said I should complain, so that's why you came along today.
報道の樹木は市役所の管轄ですからね。
Roadside trees are City Hall's jurisdiction.
よくそういうのうちに来るんですが、なんともしがたいんですよね。
We get people who say things like that quite a lot, but it's hard to explain.
それを知りながら出口で待ち伏せとるっちゅうがけしからんと思うてな。
I didn't like the fact that the policeman was waiting at the exit.
こうして抗議に来たじゃ。
So I'm here to complain.
わかりました。
I understand.
そいつは市役所と交通課に私の方から行ってきますんで、今日は一つ穏便に済ませちゃもらえませんかね。
I'll talk to City Hall in the traffic section. Say, do you think you can settle this peacefully for today?
あんたがそういうなら
If you say so. We'll leave quietly for today.
When Otaka realizes they are Uishi's guests, he fixes his tie and speaks up.
でも違反切符はちゃんと支払うんですよ。
But you have to pay for your traffic ticket.
規則です。
It's the law.
カチンとくるお人だね。
You sure are annoying, aren't you?
カチンとくるお人でしょ。
He is, isn't he?
お茶目な一面もたまにあるんですがね。
Sometimes he can be funny, though.
私は今そこの大石刑事と重要な話をしている最中なんです。
I'm in the middle of an important conversation with Uishi-san.
さあ、お二人とも用が済んだらお帰りを。
When you're done, please get going.
そして良い一日を、奥さん。
Have a nice day, madam. Grab.
良い一日をね。県警の旦那も。
Did he really? Oh man, I hope he freaking loses his fingers for that if he did what I think he did. Jeez. You have a nice day too, sir. Grab. Who grabbed who? Oh, okay. The two grab Otaka's shoulder from behind. The lady grabs his right shoulder and the elderly man grabs his left shoulder.
県警の旦那。
Hey, you.
私は生まれてこの方。嫌いなものが2つある。
I have two things I detest in this world.
何かわかるか？
Do you know what they are? Oh god, I love Akane so fucking much. Seriously, I think Shion takes after her, honestly.
Huh?
Huh?
一つは椎茸。
Oh my god, are you serious? One is shiitake mushrooms. Akane, my girl, oh my god. I hate shiitake mushrooms too. They are disgusting. Oh my god, they make me want to fucking puke. Oh my god. I am right there with you, Akane. I hate shiitake mushrooms.
生まれた時からこいつだけは苦手でね。
I just don't like them. Never have since I was born.
食うのもダメだし、出汁を取ったのもダメさ。
I don't like to eat them, and I don't like their broth either. Same. Like, if you put shiitake mushrooms in anything for me, it's ruined. I just hate them. I hate them so fucking much.
もう一つは嘘。
The second one is lies.
食わされるのもダメだし、出汁に使われるのも気に入らない。
Oh yes! Oh my god, I love this remix! Oh my god, what an amazing remix! Oh yes! I don't like to use them, and I don't like people using them with me.
ここまでコケにされちゃいけないね。
How can I step back after being ridiculed like this?
石骨の鬼姫、園崎茜。
Hell yeah! Oh my god! I have the demon princess of Shishibone, Sonozaki Akane!
売られた喧嘩は値引かないのだけが自慢さ。
I never back off when someone tries to fight with me.
園崎家のあんたが言うな。
Ah! Yes, yes! Oh my god, I love Akane so much! Don't say that! You're a member of the Sonozaki family!
あと鬼姫って部分を一市民に置き換えれば完璧です。
If you say a citizen instead of demon princess, that would be perfect. Huh? Huh? The policeman, the people in the lobby, and Otaka's colleagues don't know what's going on.
ご説明します。
Let me introduce them to
こちら
you.
は園崎茜さん。
This is Sonozaki Akane-san.
獅子市婦人権友会の副会長さんです。
She is the vice president of the Shishibone City Women's Kendo Club. Blah! And this is Sonozaki Saburo-san.
こちらは園崎三郎さん。
He is an honorary director of the Prefectural Kendo League.
県剣道連盟の名誉理事さんです。
Oh, excuse me, I should mention his title.
それより前に肩書きがありますね。獅子骨肉選出の県議。園崎先生です。
Yes, yes, I knew it. I knew it. This is Shishibone's 2nd District Representative, Sonozaki Sensei. What?
いやー、
Well,
二人とも県警剣道部師範代の大高君に稽古をつけるために本日はお越しくださったんですよね。
some people like them. I just, oh god, Nagels, like, they just taste horrible to me. They taste rotten. They taste like they're rotting. They have like a really horrible, and their texture is just slimy and it's like gristle. If you like gristle in meat, then you'll like shiitake mushrooms. It's that texture that I just can't stand. It makes me want to puke. Some people like them, and more power to them, but I cannot. I just can't stand shiitake mushrooms. Well, you're here to give Otaka-kun, who is an instructor for the Prefectural Police Kendo Club, a lesson, right?
朝から本当に申し訳ございません。
Thank you for coming.
さあさあ、先生方を道場にお通ししてください。
Here, please take them to the dojo.
銀さん。
Representative?
なんじゃい。
You don't like. Okay. Niggles, yeah, well, yeah. If you don't like. Because I like normal mushrooms, but I hate shiitake mushrooms. They're just too tough and slimy, and I don't like their smell and like everything about them is just shit for me. Hey.
Didn't you say we were close? We'll have lots of fun together today.
Yeah, Akane! I'm so psyched. These two are still grabbing his shoulders and laugh meaningfully. Otaka laughs too. Oh yeah, Uishi succeeded here. Okay. Here we go. Okay, end scene. And this is where we shall leave everything today.
確かですわよね。
Takano, yeah, sorry, but your part of your plan has failed miserably here. Okay, we're gonna leave off here today and at Uishi's little crowning glory. To those who came today, thank you so much for joining me on this stream. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you guys had a good time. Again, barring emergencies, I will, in 2 days, continue right here with Takano, like, being frustrated after this whole incident. So, thank you so much for joining me, seriously. And I hope to see you all next time in 2 days. Alright? I'll see you, and have a good 2 days. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night, T. Thank you for coming when you could. Everybody.